What do you get from a director best known for Blue Streak, starring Martin Lawrence, The Man, starring Eugene Levy and Samuel L. Jackson, and Flubber, and probably most notably Encino Man? You get another installment in my continuing series of me watching the 100 worst movies of all time so you don't have to. This time we're talking about the classic Cedric the Entertainer film Codename the Cleaner, a movie that I actually had to spend my hard-earned money on to rent because you can't find the movie on physical anywhere and it's not streaming anywhere, probably because it's trying to disappear itself. No one wants this. Even Cedric the Entertainer probably doesn't want this. In the late 90s and early 2000s, I feel like there was quite a run of movies starring these half-rate comedians that were just simply trading on their name. None of the movies were good. You had Cedric the Entertainer and Larry the Cable Guy. Those are the ones that come to my mind quickest. And unfortunately, I just had to suffer this movie. Cedric the Entertainer plays a man who wakes up with amnesia, but he's laying in the bed next to an unalived FBI agent, and he has to figure out what's going on, why people are trying to unalive him, and oh, there's some money involved. This thing is absolutely atrocious. Probably the best thing about the movie is it gets started with its story right away and it rushes to the end because I could not wait for it to be over. The movie has the tiniest thread of a story holding it together. It's really just a bunch of clips of Cedric the Entertainer trying to be funny. And listen, Cedric the Entertainer's comedy might be good. His stand-up comedy might be good. I've never seen it, but nothing in this movie is funny. I didn't even smile once. I wanted to cry because I had to continue to watch it. Did this movie make me mad like some of the others? No, this movie's just bad. It's stupid and it's bad. And you could tell right away that the movie has no confidence in itself. The director has no confidence in what he's doing because it's crammed with music. It's wall-to-wall music. You get a couple lines of dialogue, you get music. Every joke has a really heavy-handed stinger. It's just cringy bad music. And it really is just trying to cover up a lack of any depth, a lack of any real humor, and a lack of anything to say. From beginning to end, there's not one joke that tries to be the slightest bit smart or actually edgy. I would appreciate some edgy. I would appreciate a joke that made me feel uncomfortable maybe, but this is all just low-hanging fruit based off stereotypes. It's exactly what you expect in all the worst ways. So, as is common with these movies, it's exposition times 10. There are many sequences where he's by himself. He looks at something, then it's shown to us, the audience, and then it goes back to him and he still has to say it and speak it out loud and explain it to, I guess, himself. It's just stupid exposition to push the plot forward. This movie's so desperate for laughs. At one point, Cedric is running from the bad guys in a hallway, just a basic hallway, nothing special, goes through a door and ends up on a stage and has to perform with some dancers on the stage. The whole sequence is not funny, but what's really annoying is when the camera pans around behind him, the door he walked through is nowhere to fucking be found. Then the chairman from Iron Chef America shows up, and I know we're not supposed to think about that, but in every scene he's in, I keep thinking, man, this is the chairman from Iron Chef America. His acting is just whatever. He really doesn't have much to do outside of being a wooden character, so I don't know if he's a good actor outside of this movie, but I just kept thinking, you know, when's he gonna start the food battle? I want to see the food cook. Would be way more interesting than this bullshit. Was Lucy Liu struggling at this point in time? Did she just need a paycheck? Because she's here and she's awful. Her acting is the worst I've ever seen from her. So it has to be a combination of the director and the script because there's nothing good about either of those things, so she had very little to work with. This movie culminates in a big battle involving custodial equipment, and I'm sure it was supposed to be campy and silly and funny. It's really none of those things, well, other than campy, but none of the rest of it works. It's not funny. It's not interesting. Everything is shot like really bad, cheap TV, so it's not fun to look at. The acting is bad, and the jokes are fucking stupid. Overall, this movie really has nothing good going for it. I do always try to come up with a positive to say, and the only thing I've got for you is there are a couple of really good needle drops. The movie has not aged well. It's not funny. It's not well made. There's no reason for anyone to have to suffer this, and I actually spent $4 fucking on it. The damn movie is so bad, the bloopers that play during the closing credits aren't even funny.